Namaste. Welcome to my beautiful outdoor studio with the red rocks. Beautiful ambiance for you to have as a backdrop as we move through this flow. So this flow is going to be a slower, just kind of gentle movement, still with some strength building, lots of heart opening and just opening the body in general. We'll have some nice meditative breath practices at the end of the practice as well. And a special treat for the practice today, we have Zollinger, or Z the handpan man, who's going to be playing this handpan to give you some beautiful, soothing sounds throughout the practice. All right, so I would actually like you to start lying down on your back in a Supta Baddha Konasana. So lie down with the knees open, soles of the feet together. If you need any support or props under the knees, feel free to place those. I'd like you to bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to the low belly, below but the belly button. Close your eyes and just let your body relax here. Just feel a sense of grounding and connection to the earth beneath you. And as you took that visual in of where I'm sitting here, fully immersed in these rocks and in nature and the earth. So see if you can tap into that feeling and energy, the soothing, healing effects of nature, the supporting benefits and energies of the earth. Let your eyes soften. Allow your attention to fall inward. And I'd like you to allow yourself to escape throughout this practice here. Imagining that you are just practicing right on top of a rock, surrounded by the beauty. Feeling the wind on your body, cool breeze, gentle sounds of the river that's running below that you may not be able to see. And then really receiving these beautiful sounds of this healing drum. So just taking it in to your body, to your spirit, to your mind. And allowing these soothing sounds, visualizations to release from any tension, from any negative energies, from any heaviness. Starting to feel and draw to your internal peace within. Peace and calm. And then become more aware of your hands placed on both the heart and the navel. And start to deepen your breath into those two areas. Taking a long, slow breath through the nose and feeling that breath fill up both the heart and the belly. And a very slow breath out of the nose and allowing that breath to soften into the heart and the belly. Again, a very long, slow breath in the nose, filling up, opening the heart, the belly. Slow, soft exhale, gently releasing the breath internally within your body. Take several more rounds here. With each inhale, slowly expanding the length and the opening of the breath. Each exhale bringing more calm, releasing of tension or stress, worries or fears. Inhaling, inviting peace, love into your being. Exhaling, holding on to and letting that permeate your entire being. Take about 5 more rounds. Your breath, your pace. Receive the sound, receive your breath. Receive love and peace within. And then slowly draw your knees together. Pull both of your knees into your chest. Gently wrap the arms around the knees, or you can welcome to grab under thighs. And take some tiny rocks side to side, and just giving yourself a little massage, a length, a release into the spine. Feeling a little compression, front of the hips and abdomen. Let's drop the knees to the left and open the arms out wide. Coming into a twist here to open the spine and the heart a little more right at the beginning here. Let your head turn towards your back shoulder, softening the back shoulder. And allow a gentle release and opening into your spine. Feel that gentle stretch and opening to the heart and the chest as well. Long, deep breaths here. And then bring your knees back up and just move to the other side, dropping the knees opposite. Let your head turn towards the back shoulder again, and then soften your back shoulder to the ground. See if you can keep your eyes closed, your attention into feeling your breath. And inviting this gentle internal cleanse whenever we twist, releasing from toxins, cleansing our colon, stimulating digestive tract. Increasing the length of the breath. Go ahead and bring your knees back up. Good. Keeping the knees right over the chest here. Bring your arms down by the sides of the body. We're going to just get a little bit of heat and activation into our navel. So we'll have the drum help inspire us to just increase our energy a little bit here. As you inhale, extend your left leg straight forward, draw your right knee to chest. As you exhale, switch completely. Right leg forward, left knee to chest. And we just keep alternating. We'll keep this a little slower pace. This class here, we're moving slower today, mindful movements, alternating with the inhale and the exhale. Legs can be at any height. If you need to keep the legs at more of an angle, do so. Keeping the low back grounded and pulling the navel deeply to the spine. So this basic movement of leg pistoning here really helps to, again, increase the energy around the navel center, help to stimulate and awaken our digestion. It helps to improve our gut strength and boost immunity. If you need any extra support, slide the hands under the hips. And then just keep going a few more rounds here. Challenge yourself to step back and take a little slower pace and really just fully feel that strength, the action you're building here at the navel, keeping the navel drawn in deeply as you move the legs. Full attention on the breath, on the movement, on the strength you're building here. Keep it up just a little bit longer. If you're starting to feel it, that's good. That's what we want. We want to feel it. That means that we're working. Means we're shifting the energy. We're increasing our strength. Balance it out. One more each side. And then knees back to the chest. Rock side to side a couple times again, releasing the spine again. And now begin to rock yourself forward and back. Get enough momentum so you can rock yourself up to a seat. We'll come up to a cross-legged seated position now. And if you'd like to prop yourself up to a cushion to find a taller spine, more comfortable seat, feel free to do so. Grab the knees for a moment and use your hands to help lift the chest and the spine tall. Allow the shoulders to draw down away from the ears. Keeping the low belly gently engaged will help you support the strength of the spine here. And now open the arms out wide so the fingertips touch the earth. Keep that tall lift of the spine and the navel in. So we're going to create a little kriya movement here, just moving the arms with the breath. A gentle flowing movement helps us to connect to the heart and feeling this feeling of an offering and receiving, coming from the heart space, extending outwardly and coming back. So with your inhale, reach your arms all the way up over your head, arms wide and out the side, and the palms touch. And then as you exhale, hands come to heart center, palms remain together. As you inhale, turn the palms up and offer outwardly, giving out love. And as you exhale, you'll draw the hands back to the heart, receiving love. Inhale, palms stay connected as the hands reach up. And then exhale, arms spread wide, bringing fingertips back down to the earth. Nice slow movement with the breath. Inhale, arms reach wide and up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands down to the heart center, connecting to your heart energy. Inhale, reach the hands forward, offering your heart outwardly. And then exhale, receive that love right back into your being. Inhale, palms reach back up to the sky. And exhale, radiating the arms out, connecting back to the earth. So receiving energies of the earth, the universe, your heart, love from all around. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Inhale, open the hands outwardly giving. Exhale, draw the hands back into your heart. Inhale, hands back up. Exhale, arms open, connecting back to earth. We'll do 2 more. Feel free to slow down the pace, move at your own rate, moving with your breath. Feel free to close the eyes, or you're welcome to follow me. Just really connect internally, so really visualizing and feeling this energy, giving and receiving love, connecting to the space, the energy all around, a universal consciousness here. 1 more round. Finish with the fingertips connected to the earth, and for a moment just keep that connection. Imagine you are touching the earth beneath you, feeling and absorbing the energy from the earth, rising up tall through the spine. Feel the lightness within your being and an open heart. All right, let's go ahead and come up onto hands and knees into a tabletop position. And spread your part of it so you're feeling the fingers here. You remove spine. Exhale, cow, lift your chest, open, go back, sway a bit. Exhale, cat, tuck the belly, tuck the chin, drawing the heart in and up. Moving with breath, inhale back to cow, widening, opening. Tuck the navel, tuck the chin, round the upper back deeply. And keep moving with your breath. In, open up. Curl and round. Move through 3 more rounds at your own. I'll offer up through the practice to take any additional organic movements you would like. Move to the side, through the hips. Feel free. Or you can keep the same motion and same breath as you like. Just finding the movements that help you open up your body here, loosen up, connecting to your breath. More breath. And settling back through the arms, press into downward facing dog. Slowly shift your hips back as much as you can. Move your chest towards your thighs, gently opening up the upper body and feeling that heart opening. Let your heels press towards the mat and feel free to keep a bend in the knees to gradually open the legs here. And then just start to pedal the legs out, bending one, switching side to side. Nice, gentle, slow movements here. So just feeling a slow awakening and movement in the connected to the breath. Balance out the movements, one more each side. Settling back into a nice strong down dog. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat and settle into a standing forward fold now. Feet remain hip distance apart. I know I'm going to have issues with my mat here, so I'm going to put a water bottle at the back edge of my mat. A little bit windy. All right, hang into a forward fold, ragdoll. Feet open about hip distance or wider. Grab your elbows, let your body just hang forward here. Feel free to bend the knees any amount. Relax the head and the neck, and really just use this to release the low back here to gradually open up the legs again. And feel free to sway gently side to side, just like you're swaying in the breeze here. Full breaths in the body. Maybe gradually increasing the length of the legs here. Letting the body hang a little heavier towards. And then go ahead and release the arms down. Take a slight bend of the knees, tuck into your chest, and slowly roll up through your spine, moving one vertebra at a time, really caressing the spine as you roll up. And then give yourself 3 big shoulder rolls once you're standing, up and back, just to open up more through the chest and the heart space. Finish by pressing the hands right at the heart. Lift tall through the spine and the chest. Let the shoulders soften. You could always keep the feet apart in this stance, or maybe bring the feet together if you prefer. So moving through some gentle sun salutations here, getting breath to movement. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Your version, you can bring the palms to touch, maybe even feel a back bend. As you exhale, a slow forward fold. Feel free to bend the knees as desired at the bottom. Inhale, come to a flat, lengthening the spine, bringing the heart forward. And exhale, plant your hands and step your left leg all the way back and lower the left knee down. Inhale, slowly sweep the arms up overhead. Again, you can either bring the palms to touch or just reach up. And then exhale, bring the hands right back down to the mat. Back toes, lift your left knee off the mat. Inhale, step to a high plank and take a pause here. So your high plank could be knees up. Arms, pull the navel in. On the mat or off, your version of lowering body to a cobra. Shoulders draw back, navel stays in. For this one, exhale and lower right back down onto the belly. Back to hands and knees. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And as you inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, take a slow step all the way to the top of the mat. Keep your back knee lifted. As you inhale, sink the hips a bit, lift the chest. And then exhale, step forward, fold at the top of the mat, releasing the spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, bringing the hands to meet overhead. And exhale, hands at the heart center. We'll move directly to the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Your version, maybe a back bend here. Exhale, slow fold forward, releasing the spine and neck. Inhale, come back to a flat back, lengthening out. This time, exhale, step the right leg back. We'll lower the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, slowly sweep the arms all the way up. You might be feeling a back bend or a lift of the heart. And exhale, release the hands right back down to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, step into your high plank and pause again. Take a moment to pull the belly in, to firm the legs and the arms. Again, your knees can be down, taking the same expression we did last time, or maybe up this time. Take an inhale. And exhale, slowly lower all the way back down to the mat. Cobra, chest up, heart open. And again, this time exhale, lower your body back down. Plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, the left leg lifts up this time. Exhale, step the left foot all the way forward between the hands, but keep the right knee lifted. As you inhale, sink the hips and lift the chest a little bit. And exhale, step forward, fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, stand all the way up, bringing the arms to touch, your palms to touch overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's move through that whole flow one more time. Breath to movement. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take your halfway lift. And exhale, step the left leg back and lower your knee down to the mat. Inhale, sweep up again, maybe a little more of a heart lift this time. And exhale, hands back down to the mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, your version of low Chaturanga Dandasana. Dog this time. And exhale, press yourself back to downward facing dog. You can move through the same flow we did before. Take a round of breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot all the way forward between the hands. Keep the back knee up. As you inhale, just sink the hips. Exhale, step forward, fold, top of the mat. Inhale, stand all the way up. Bring the palms to meet overhead. And exhale, hands at the heart center. Last round, other side. Move with breath. Inhale all the way up. Create your little dance here. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, lengthen for a flat back. And exhale, step the right leg back. Right knee all the way down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. Inhale, to your high plank. Strong body here. And exhale, your version. Lowering down to the mat. Dog. Exhale, dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot forward and keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, sink the hips and exhale, step forward, top of the mat, releasing spine. Again, inhale, rise all the way up, bringing the palms to meet. Exhale, hands at the heart and take a pause here. Hands at the heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Just stand strong, grounded through your legs and feet. Feel the hands connect to your heart and your intention, mind connected to your heart space. Take some nice deep breaths here. And again, I want you just to feel that you're grounding into the earth. And then feeling that energy again rising back up through the body. Just taking that brief little pause between our flows. So I'm going to invite you to a different practice Leya movement, we call this here, which just helps us to really move our body with more of an energetic sense, connecting to the energy within. So this is called blooming lotus. So we're literally going to create the shape of a lotus flower with our hands. And you're going to invite your whole attention to visualizing. You're going to move fluidly and gracefully as you can and be inspired by the sounds of this drum here, that you're just creating this energetic movement. So the hands start at the heart center, and you take a slow inhale. The hands start to rise all the way up over the crown of the head. As you exhale, just start to open the hands and create a lotus flower with your hands, just weaving the hands in and out as if you're creating that shape of the petals of this beautiful lotus flower. You'll create your own unique shape and then bring the hands back at the heart center. I invite you to close your eyes or gaze down. Each inhale, palms together, rising up, creating the stem of the lotus. And exhale, just creating that shape of the lotus flower, tracing the petals with your hands, but making this an internal vision and movement. So feel just the prana, the energy between the hands here flowing and connecting back at your heart. And keep it going. The lotus flower resembles that rising up out of the mud, out of darkness, into this beauty, this beautiful being of light, this beautiful flower that blossoms. Its inner beauty radiates even out of the mud or the darkness. So if you can tap into that visual feeling and energy within yourself right now, that through any troubled times, that you can still feel your own inner beauty, your peace and your light within, that you can rise up through anything. Let's just try 2 more rounds here. See if you can let go of the mind, especially if this feels different or weird to you. Can you just enjoy and invite the experience in, the intention? Once you complete this last round, just bring the hands right at the heart center again. And just feel that connection and beauty at your heart space. Eyes closed, and just feeling your elevated being here. Illuminated from the inside out. All right, let's get back into a little flow here. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. This time as you exhale, take a cactus arm back bend, drawing the elbows back and open and really opening up the heart. 2 more like that. Inhale, back up. And exhale, draw the elbows back, shoulder blades hug together. 1 more time with the breath. Inhale up. And exhale, open. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, come to your flat back again. And exhale your way back to down dog. You can step right there, or you can move through your Chaturanga Dandasana, building your strength. Coordinating with your breath here. Deep inhale. And a deep exhale. And then inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the hands and keep your back knee lifted. And really firm up the thighs, hugging inner thighs together. Stabilize your legs and rise up to a crescent lunge, bringing the arms up to the sky. So ideally you're on your back toes, but if needed, the back heel can be down here. Squeeze the inner legs here, pull up through the navel and the chest, and then soften the shoulders. Find a steady focus and just breathe. You're welcome to bring the palms to touch and maybe invite the heart up even more, which might challenge your balance and strength, but feeling that heart opening. And just 1 more breath. Slowly open up to a warrior 2, drawing your body open towards the left so the right knee is bent forward. Arms open nice and wide, feeling strength into the legs and a lift through the chest center. Gaze over your front fingertips here and breathe deeply. Just feel the breath, feel the body, and feel the stillness. Slowing down the mind. slowing down from constant activity. Good, and creating a little flow as you inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the arms all the way up. And exhale back to your warrior two. See if you can deepen the lunge a little bit more. And again, inhale, straighten the front leg as the arms come up. Exhale back into a nice deep lunge. Let's do 2 more here. Really moving with breath. And each round is offering you to open to a deeper place within your body with the breath. This time as you inhale, come up to a star pose. You're going to straighten both legs. Arms will come to a V to start. Now we're going to turn the heels forward and the toes out slightly. The mat's going to stay like that. So the arms are open nice and wide, straight out from the shoulders. You're feeling the inner thighs wrapping forward for strength. Now we're going to try the arm movement we did at the very beginning seated and adding our legs a little bit. So inhale, the hands come up, the palms touch together. Exhale, bend the knees and draw the hands at the heart. So you're coming into a horse pose, pressing thighs open. Now inhale, offer the hands straight forward like you're offering out again. And exhale, draw the hands back to the heart. Now inhale, straighten the legs, arms move up again. And exhale, arms open straight out from the shoulders. So we'll do this a few times. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, horse pose, hands come to the heart. Stabilize the legs. Inhale, offer the hands and heart forward. Exhale, draw the energy back to your heart. Inhale, stand up, arms up. And exhale, arms open wide. Let's do 2 more. You can even challenge the eyes closed. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to heart. Inhale, offer the hands forward. Exhale, hands come back to heart. Inhale, stand up, arms up. Exhale, arms open. Last round here. Inhale up. Exhale, your deepest horse, hands at the heart. Inhale, offer the hands and heart forward. And exhale, draw that energy back in. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, open the arms. Now, once the arms are open, turn your toes to face straight forward now. Take a deep breath in to lift and open the heart more. And exhale, forward fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. So a nice wide-legged fold. Toes are facing forward. Hands can be on the ground or support, or maybe grabbing your ankles to relax your neck at the bottom. You feel this deep opening into the legs and connect to your breath. One more here. And then strengthen the legs in and back up, bringing the arms open. So you exhale, return to your warrior two at the top of the mat. Keeping the legs here, inhale, reverse your warrior. Stretch the front arm up and back into a deep, deep side bend here. Little to no weight in that back leg. The core is strong. Feel free to wrap for a half bind and then just breathe. Feel this huge opening into the right side body. Strength and grounding through the legs. Freedom of the breath. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring the body forward now. Either right arm reaches down or you can rest your forearm to thigh. Let's start with the top arm reaching up as high as you can. As you lift taller with the top arm, feel that lift and length underneath the right rib cage. Can you open up the top rib cage more? Breathe deeply here. Arms might be extended in opposition. Stay for one more breath. Now on the next inhale, reach your top arm overhead. If you want to feel a little more core challenge, reach both arms forward. As you exhale, slowly bring the hands back down around the front foot. Flip back onto those back toes. Lunge. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Stretch into a 3-legged down dog. Exhale, either right to down dog. Maybe move through a chaturanga flow. Could be one-legged. Fluidity. And stay here, a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's go directly to the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg high, moving nice and slow with a full breath. Exhale, step the left foot all the way up between the hands. Take a moment again, stabilize the legs, press strong into the back toes. Slowly rise up into crescent lunge. Lifting the arms, lifting the heart, but softening the shoulders. Feel the squeeze of the inner thighs and navel here. And just find a nice steady focus and breathe. Get in touch with your breath and your body together. Maybe you're bringing palms to touch or feeling more of a lift to the heart. One more breath in. Exhale, slowly open to your warrior two. This time that left knee stays bent forward. Press strong into the back heel. Open up the front thigh. Lift through the chest and then stretch the arms wide. Gaze over the front fingertips. Breathe here, steady and calm. So now we move back to our flow. Straightening the front leg. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, back to warrior two and see if you can get a little deeper into the lunge. Inhale, straighten up, arms float up. And exhale, back into your warrior two. 2 more rounds here. Really big breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, moving a little deeper. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up, we stay, we come back into star. So we bring the heels forward now, toes slightly out. Adjust your stance to a width that works to you. Arms open nice and wide. Again, the inner thighs rotating forward, chest is up. And now we take our inhale, bring the hands up, palms to touch. Exhale, horse pose, hands come to the heart. Press the thighs open strong. Stay here, inhale, offer the hands forward. Exhale, draw the hands back at your heart. Inhale, stand up as you open the arms wide. And exhale, the arms open from the shoulders. Inhale, bring the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, horse, bend the knees, hands down at the heart. Keep your horse. Inhale, offer the hands forward. Exhale, hands come back to heart. Inhale, straighten legs, arms come up. And exhale, open the arms wide. So we have 3 more of these, moving with the breath. Inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to heart. Press the thighs open. Stay as you inhale, arms, hands forward. Exhale, hands come back in. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, open. So the next 2, you might want to challenge closing the eyes or just be as you are. Feel free to move at your own pace or stay the same rate we were going. Building strength in the legs, feeling the softness, the freedom of the upper body. And just really, really connecting and opening the heart energy. Last one. Okay, we stay here. Straight legs, arms open. Turn, the toes forward again. Almost fell backwards here. And then reach your arms back now. Interlace the fingers. You can skip the bind if you prefer, if it doesn't work. Or if you have a towel or strap, you could grab that instead. And as you inhale, lift the heart more. Pull the arms back. Exhale, come back into your forward fold, either with or without the bind. Feel free to soften the knees. Relax your neck at the bottom. Allow your body to just hang forward here. Again, releasing the spine. Feeling the opening to the legs. Nice deep breaths. Let go of any tension in the neck or the jaw. One more breath here. Slowly rise back up. Once you're standing, open the arms out wide again. Return to warrior two back at the top of the mat. So rebending the front knee, arms open wide, and really stabilize legs. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm up and back. Create a deep, deep opening to the left side. Keep the core strong so you're not using the backhand too much, and you're welcome to wrap for bind. Deep breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, bring the body forward. Left arm down, right arm high, open the chest wide. If you want support, just gently rest the forearm, but see if you can reach the top arm higher and feel that lift underneath your bottom rib cage. Open the chest a little more and breathe deeply here. Next, inhale, move the top arm overhead, option to reach both. Feel that core a little more. And exhale, hands down to the mat, back into your lunge. Inhale the left leg up for three-legged down dog. And exhale either right to down dog or you can move through your chaturanga flow. Fluid movement, graceful movement with the breath. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Go ahead and come back to the top of the mat. You can hop or step yourself forward. Inhale, take a flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Bring the hands to meet. And then exhale, hands to the heart center. Take a little pause here again and just feel that connection, grounding back into the earth. All right, we're going to get a little more active again, just a little bit, and more of a freeing movement. One more kriya standing here called painting your aura. So we're going to have the drum pick up a little bit to inspire us here. And painting your aura is really just cleansing the auric field around you, the energy around you, freeing and releasing from any heavy energies or negative energies. Nice wide stance here. So you want to get really free in the body. All it is inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, arms sweep back. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale, exhale. That's it. And you can find your own pace here. You can breathe in the nose and either the nose or the mouth. You want this movement just to be very, very freeing and opening right now. So if you imagine that around you and within you, that this is just cleansing you right now, free from anything you need to release and let go of. Whether it's emotional stuff, physical stuff, habits, habitual thoughts, those fears that just won't go away, whatever it is for you, get a nice steady pace and just fully be engaged right now with this movement and breath. Keep it up a bit more, even if you're getting tired. Awaken the energy. Build the strength and endurance. Keep moving through any challenges. Just a couple more. Last one, as you inhale, reach up. Reach up to the sky, spread the fingers apart, lift the heart. Take one more breath in, and then just pause the breath. Really feel that the breath, the energy is radiating out, open wide from the heart, letting go of anything you need to free. And then exhale, let the arms open nice and wide, coming down by the sides of the body. And then place the hands right on top of the heart. Left hand on heart and right hand on top of left, and just pause and breathe. And slow down the breathing again. Feel the stillness of the body and feel the heart right now, just pounding, beating, showing you it's alive. And can we be grateful for that in this moment? Feeling the strength of our hearts, especially when we get weakened feelings in our heart. Come back to the strength of the heart. All right, come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, one last chaturanga, or your way right to a down dog. If you want the flow, take it. Take a round of breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And as you exhale, come into half pigeon. Bring the right knee outside the right wrist. Drop the knee down. Drop the back knee as well, and then just slide down to stretch deeply in your hips. If this bothers you, you could lie on your back in a figure 4, or even take a seated hip opener. You're welcome to stay right here or come forward. Prop yourself up for any comfort if you like. And right now, just relax as much as you can and just allow this stretch and opening into the hips. Feeling that nice release, clearing and cleansing. Feel a softening to the heart space. Deep, slow breaths. See and your own. Slowly press yourself back up all the way to your downward facing dog, and then just gently shift it out. You can pedal out your down dog if you want a little more. Lift the right leg, bend the knee and open hip. If you like feeling a back bend, feel free to flip over and open up the heart here. One more breath. And return to down dog. You're welcome to go right there. If you're craving another chaturanga, feel free to take that. We'll move directly to the other side. Inhale the left leg high. And exhale, come into your half pigeon. Left knee comes to the outside edge of the mat, dropping the back knee, and then just easing into your hips here. So take the variation that works best for you. If you need to switch it up, use support if you like, and then see if you can bring your upper body to a... So you can just relax in, focus on moving the breath into the body, especially into the areas you're feeling the most resistance, tension, or blocked energy. Invite your eyes to close, your attention in, and again, just receive your breath, the sounds. Slowly press yourself all the way back up to your down dog. Again, just stay there if you like, or shift it around. You could lift the left leg, open up the knee and hip, or maybe flip over to a back bend if you did on that other side. Deep breaths. We come back to down dog. You can take one last chaturanga if you're craving it, or just be in your down dog. And then when you're ready, come down to hands and knees, and we'll take a seat on the mat. So we'll come back to a seated position here. We will take 2 breath practices here to complete the practice before moving into the final stillness point here. So if you want to prop yourself up on a cushion again for a more comfortable seat, you're welcome to be in a chair or whatever gives you that comfortable seat. So this first breath, kriya, is called Amrita, Pranayama. It is so beautiful. Amrita means immortality, and the whole kriya is called breath of nectar. So really that this breath that we're taking, it helps to restore energy, but it also gives hope and helps to direct the mind to receiving nourishment from the universe. So beautiful, beautiful intention there. So all this heart opening and offering and receiving, we're going to bring that a little more in here as well. So first I'll show you the breath. The breath is inhaling through the mouth as if you're sipping in through a straw. You're going to take a slow breath in through the mouth like you're sipping in a straw, and then a slow breath out of the nose. Soothing breath that just feels like it's nourishing your inner being. So breathing in through the mouth like you're sipping in a straw. And out of the nose, very slowly. Now you could just do the breath and sit still. If you want to bring the mudras in the arm movement, start with this Hiranyagarbha mudra, which is all the fingertips and thumb tips touch together. I hope you can see I'm a little far from the camera. So you're just kind of as if you're holding something between the hands. That starts right at the base there, right at your pelvic floor, sacral. As you start sipping in through the mouth, you bring your hands up. And once your hands meet your heart, come into lotus mudra by flipping the hands up, releasing all the fingers except the pinky fingers and thumbs stay together and the bottom of the hands stay. You're still breathing as you bring this lotus mudra from the heart up to the crown. Once you reach the crown, you open up the hands, but keeping the pinkies and the sides of the hands together. The exhale is offering your hands all the way out until you release the breath and the hands come back to that first mudra. So you're inhaling, hands come up to the heart, switch to lotus mudra, continue moving up to crown, and then as you exhale, open up the hands and offer all the way back down. So adding the breath, inhaling through the mouth, exhale nose, nice and slow. Graceful fluid movement. Inhaling through the mouth, hands moving up. Switching to lotus. Exhaling nose, slowly offering out. And keep it going. If you're ready to close the eyes, close the eyes. And just feel free to move at your own pace. If you have a shorter breath, then just move at your own pace. If you have a longer breath, move at your own pace. Just start to bring the coordination of the hands moving with the breath, switching from one mudra to the other. And it might take a bit, so just be patient. Try not to get frustrated with it, but just invite your experience. Take your time. With anything new, it just takes practice to become more comfortable. And then just see if you can really invite this whole intention inward. Receiving this nourishment from the universe, offering hope. And then just sharing that outwardly. Offering your hope outwardly. This breath helps to draw us to a deep internal place. Stay with it just a few more rounds. See if you can keep your intention, your attention inward here. Stay with the breath, stay with the movement. Let any distractions in the mind just free out. And let's just do one more. Once you've completed, I'd like you to bring both hands to the heart. Left hand on the heart, right hand on top of the left. Really just connect to your heart space. Feel the warmth, this nourishment that you just brought in right into your heart. And just begin breathing deeply and slowly right into your heart. And we'll invite in the internal mantra, Aham Prema. Aham Prema means I am divine love. So just gently or quietly reciting to yourself, Aham Prema. 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 Keep saying that to yourself and feel this divine love that you hold within yourself. No matter what happens externally, and whether we're sharing that love with another person or not, that love always exists within us. Allow this to be like a little lullaby to you, to your own heart and being. Invite any movements that naturally come as you're singing this little lullaby to yourself. And just feeling this deep, sweet connection to your heart. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Aham Prema. Stay here and with the mantra as long as you like. If you'd like to just sit in a meditative seat, feel free. And at this point, if you'd like to lie down into a shavasana, feel free to make that the completion of your practice. So we will just be quiet and still for the last few moments, and we'll receive the gentle sounds of the drum as we either continue to silently chant this mantra, Aham Prema, or maybe just sitting still and feeling it internally. Allow your mind to be quiet, the body to be quiet, and just receive right now. Keep your breath at your heart space. Keep your attention there. And just feel love through your whole being. If you'd like to stay longer in your meditation or your shavasana, please do so. Otherwise, I will guide you out now. Begin by deepening your breath. And then bringing some movement back to your body. Maybe wiggling fingers and toes. Gentle shift of the head. Whether you're lying down or seated, reach the arms up and stretch out long. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Releasing the arms. If you're seated, you can bring the hands right at the heart. If you're lying down, take your time to roll to your side and then gently press yourself up to a seat and bring your hands at your heart. And feeling one more time that connection to your heart. All the opening we created today with our breath, the beautiful sounds of the drum, with the movement, with your own intention. And close the practice, creating the sound of Om, creating this beautiful vibration that connects all beings as one. So take a breath in to prepare. And then bring your hands from your heart up to your third eye, connecting heart to mind here, and just reminding ourselves to be more guided by our hearts rather than the mind that likes to take control. Let's honor this practice we shared together and continue to honor each other in a deep divine way, the love and light within all of us. Continue to stay supportive to each other and stay in a place of compassion rather than anger, frustration, or fears. Honoring all of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice. Come in a little closer. Thank you to Chris, his beautiful, beautiful sounds, and this beautiful landscape, and my fun mat that kept wanting to blow away. I do have all tons of practices here on my Facebook and also on YouTube that you can either practice for free, or if you want to send a donation, I would graciously receive any of those. If you do want to send a donation, you can send to my Venmo at Jennifer Goodman 1111, or to PayPal or Zelly at jennifergoodman1111@gmail.com. We actually created this new, lots of videos together. Chris does these professional grade videos as well. And we've created a platform where we're putting packages together as well. That's all up on my website if you want to check out, and a link to connect to all of that. And my website is www.tinydanceryogi.com. So subscribe to my YouTube. Keep practicing, keep practicing. Don't feel like you have to donate. More importantly, practice. And we will see you soon. Sending you all love and light.